And hello again, Internet. Well, let's just jump right on in today. I got nothing special to say at the start of this. I mean, I will when I get going, because, I have words, but nothing needs to be said before the game goes. So let's just jump in, and where were we? Was this a new... Oh, no, we were falling? Oh, right, platform. Let's have the mission here. Oh, hello. Is that the jockey's ship? What the fuck? Why is everything aliens? Excuse me. That does very much look like Jockey's ship. So yeah, the alien artifact's going to be inside the alien ship. What a shock. Hello? Oh, there you are. Where I couldn't see you. That's not a person. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those fucking days, isn't it? Cause I ain't seeing shit. Oh, hello. Wow. The shotgun's got so much force it's shooting me back up the ladder. Cool. I don't think I actually made a quick save, so I gotta do the load menu. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm tired too. It ain't helping. Coffee just is not kicking in today. Well, I see you there now. Now there was a machine gun turret down here. Was that guy actually just waiting at the ladder for me last time?
Hit him hard!
All right. If I can see it, it can see me. Got enough of a cooldown that I can do this, though. There we go. Where's my shot? Okay, there it is. Ah, arm's going a bit dead already, too. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. And I don't know about this game. Still thinking about what I had said yesterday with the whole... Everyone wants to copy the successful game, so nobody wants to analyze what made them successful. The real thing I want to lead onto that was... It's the numbers game. And it's the hardest part, one of the hardest parts of making games. And the thing that the publishers never fucking want to do it. Because the publishers don't see it as being productive. They don't see this as anything going on. It's the part at the end of the game. You know, when you've already got the game basically built, and you have to sit there and tweak the numbers, the balance. And the only way to do that, it is hard. The only way to do that is to, you know, put the numbers in and then play the game. Wow, I literally can't go down the fucking ladder. I tried going down and it was putting me up the ladder because I was looking down. Ugh. But yeah, you have to put numbers in and then play the game and then change the numbers and play the game and then change the numbers again and play the game. That's the only fucking way to really get the numbers to be right, is you have to test them over and over and over, fine-tuning to make sure things feel really, really good. And this is usually done at the end of the game because, you know, you've already got the game built and balanced by that point. Or built to that point, it's functional, it's running. This is the final tuning balance of the game. The polish. And they don't like that. Because it's, well, you're just wasting time. The game's already done. Why don't you release it now? And it's the companies that can get away with spending the time to balance. The fuck is this? What is that? Oh, it's supposed to be falling from up there. It's not even lining up very well. I don't know. But it's the companies that can spend the time to do that balance that really make the good games. Like Blizzard of old, Diablo 2, great example. Especially if you hear some of them, some of the talk about when they were making that game. And even as, you know, as they were still working on it, they would sit there and tweak the numbers, and they get to the point where, like, everyone in the office in their off time was playing the game. That's when you really know. But it took time to get to that stage. Oh, this totally is the fucking... I couldn't go forward. I was stuck. I still don't see what the hell was shooting at me. There he is. Again, same fucking color as the background. Literally, their armor's the same color as the background here. For fuck's sake, stop doing that. But yeah, and the numbers indicate, like, the damage numbers, how the weapons handle, how much time it takes to kill the enemies and such. Especially since this game is a series of basically one-on-one fights. And not a good series of them. I mean, yeah, you get a couple enemies at you now and then, that happens too. But you don't get swarmed like you do in Doom and such. I'm going to keep comparing games to Doom. I will compare every fucking first-person shooter to Doom, because every first-person shooter is coming off of Doom. Yes, I know Wolfenstein was first, and even before that, you have games like Hover Tank and Catacombs, Battlezone. But everyone was trying to be Doom. And yet nobody wanted to be Doom. They're all trying to make... I don't know. But here they're trying to be a fucking movie. Aliens, obviously, or Alien. And there hasn't been any Alien. I'm fighting Marines all fucking time. We're in the fucking jockey ship still fighting Marines. Not Marines. We are the Marines.
That you down there, Sal? Hand me up that toolbox, will you? What the? Who are you? He's over here! Stop right there!
What? Where?
He's over there!
Where the fuck did you even come from? No, I want to know. Where the hell did you come from? God, I hate these dark games like this, man. I'm also going to compare this to Doom because I was playing Doom again thanks to this. With mods, of course. Lots of mods. Oh, so fucking many mods. Oh, fuck you. It was only heightening the fact that Doom is just still one of the best games out there.
I'm not going back there. Come on, how bad can it be? What do you mean? There's dead bodies everywhere. Must be something special, though. I'll bet the auto defenses are all tapped out. First man in gets the finder's bounty, you know. Forget it. You scared? Damn straight.
Oh, okay. I see what we're talking about now. Okay, yeah, those hurt a little bit. I mean, like, literally, why are we not just crawling through that? Okay, so are the aliens going to come and attack now?
Secure the area.
Are you going to get attacked by aliens?
Area secure. You must be further in.
There we go. So the shotgun doesn't work very well against them, obviously. I don't think this is working very well at all. What else do I got? Explosives. I just have to not shoot myself with them. Okay, so that's not the way out. Good to know. I didn't fucking know. In this game, jumping down in a pool of water could have been it. You know, make your way to the exit. I doubt this is going to do much good to him. Well, what a surprising shock, huh? The alien ship is full of aliens. I thought for sure we'd see the jockey in here. Boy, I love how there's no way to avoid these things. I certainly hope they're not being generated out here to spawn in. I mean, if that was just them right there, then that'd be great. Because it could be done, and I can move on. Wait, why? Okay, something's bouncing off of them, apparently. My hand is going numb again. Even though I got my coffee here, I'm going to go straight to my energy drink right now. Because today's is C4 Jolly Rancher Green Apple. Now, I like Green Apple Jolly Ranchers more than I like the watermelon ones. So let's see if this is... And I just like Green Apple in general. So let's see if this one tastes any better or if it has the artificial aftertaste. I mean, it has that initial burst of the green apple, and that sour, which I'm assuming is citric acid. It tends to be what they use in candy for sour, because it's a sweet sour. Are these things spawning in? I would like very much to leave now. Okay, good. It still tastes a little bit of the artificial sweetener, but not as bad. Now, this one's actually decent. The aftertaste is the citric acid, and that's definitely not a bad aftertaste for me. Don't know why I'm fucking reviewing energy drinks as well, but... It's really hard to describe taste, you know? Hopefully it'll perk me up some. I need it today.
He was in the Marines once before. They threw him out.
Why?
Because he thought for himself. They called it departing from established mission parameters. One time, this colonel ordered him to leave a wounded civilian behind. He told the colonel to shove it and dragged her out anyway.
So, he was a hero.
So he was court-martialed, cashiered, kicked out. He went on cop duty, patrolling the ass end of space with the rest of us.
So also explains why he didn't shoot the one guy.
Hasn't changed, though. Pisses the hell out of Ida, but he still wades in with both fists and does what he thinks is right.
Oh, hi, sir. Or just cut the fucking line off, sure. Where are all the artifacts anyway? We haven't gathered up somewhere. So wait, that's not my room over there? I thought this was my room here. Yeah. So where the fuck... Am I sleeping in his room? Yeah, at the beginning of the game, they said this one is my room.
Huh?
But then... I am so fucking confused. Because remember, they gave us a tour at the beginning of the game. This is my room. That's supposed to be the other guy's room. That's what the game told me. So why does it keep waking me up in here? And I mean, this one definitely looks like it's decorated from my room. There's the armor I've been wearing. Those are probably my hero medals on the wall. Where the fuck have the things gone? This room? No, this is our Yeah, that's that guy. Okay. Great sitcoms of the 20th century? Let's learn English. All right. Yeah, I would think that's sitcoms of the 20th century, yeah, because that's a C right there, isn't it, underneath the thing? Can't get the right angle on it. Yeah, that would be a C. Can I guess what they are from this? Nope. Fatterson. Fatterson's Con presents. Oh, come on, I just. It won't give me a good angle on this one. I'm get too low, so I can't see the letters up there. So there's the T. I want to see that one completely there. Also, wonder what the sitcoms would be. It'd be a nice set to have. Okay, is there one of these down here then? Would this be the first officer's quarters over here? And what's back there then? Nope, this is his quarters. Okay. Yeah, this is the junkie's quarters. So wait, where was mine then? Warning. Alright, I guess that other one is the first officer's dorm. Because I guess this one is mine. I guess that other one's the first officer's dorm. That's her doll there. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go talk to people and move on to the next mission. Just kind of weird. Of course he's not in here. Why would he be in here? Why would the pilot be in the cockpit?
The seventh and final artifact is on a planet in the star system NC962. It's a B-type star, a blue giant that burns hot and bright. The third planet will be bathed in a constant storm of radiation from this powerful and raw sun. We don't know much about the planet itself. It may be the home planet of the Drak, the creatures who built the installation on Nakoja Abad. 2 survey expeditions came here when the sector was being mapped, but both ships disappeared. It was designated a Class 5 hazard zone. Look, I can't go on with this stupid briefing.
What?
Why are we doing this, John? If Drexler is so worried about someone combining the artifacts to form a super weapon, why don't we just leave this one where it is and destroy the ones we've already got?
Because we
Problem
can't.
solved.
Destroy them how? You've seen how invulnerable they are. We've blown them up and bombarded them with ion beams, not a dent on them. We can't destroy them, Ida.
And let's just
What are the
turn
fires
around
of Mount
and go
Doom?
away. Leave this one alone. You don't need to die for this.
Look at everyone who's been after these things. You think if we walk away, the Izanagi will too? The Scar? We need to collect the last artifact and turn them all over to Drexler.
Or use them
If I had to
ourselves.
choose between us and the bad guys, I choose us.
I'm not going to stop you, John. But you're not seeing the whole picture. When you do, you're not going to like it.
I persuaded Hawkins to let us keep Naban. Good thing, too, because I wouldn't trust anyone else to get the dropship down in there.
I heard. Now he thinks you're God.
Tell me about these Drac.
We haven't had much time to study them. They appear to be a form of artificial life, robotic creatures who create and
lovely.
repair their own bodies.
Hey,
having
Gear,
killed
how you
off their
been?
Biological ancestors centuries ago. I'm betting they're almost completely invulnerable. The toughest enemy you've faced yet.
I don't want more bullet sponges, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is Unreal 2. I mean, Unreal was a single-player game. Had multiplayer mode to it, obviously, but that's like Deathmatch and Doom. Okay, fine. You can make the case that games like Doom, Quake, and all that, the single-player mode isn't the main thing. But that's what a lot of us played it for. And the second player was just gravy.
I've been thinking about Tycho.
I don't want to talk about that.
I do. You can't forgive yourself for sacrificing those people.
I didn't sacrifice them. They weren't pawns in a chess game. You can say it. I killed them.
And you can't forgive yourself. You think you betrayed them. But have you ever wondered what they would have chosen?
I didn't give them a choice.
But if you had, don't you think they might have...
Hey,
said,
Ali, how you
"Go
doing?"
ahead"? Don't you think they might have weighed their lives on the same scales you did and said, it's better that we few die so millions more may live? That's the same choice humans have been making for centuries, Ida. You can't destroy yourself because you were the one who had to make it again.
Get out of here, John. Isaac is waiting.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck, man? Now is not the time to bring shit like that up. Where'd Naban go? Sometimes you're not wrong there, Gear. You're really not. I mean... The thing is, they really did try for the single player in, like, Quake 1. That was really the heart of the game. Now, Romero had different ideas for the thing, which is what kind of broke stuff up there. And his ideas, the tech wasn't ready for it yet. Really wasn't ready for it yet. Even in Daikatana, the tech wasn't ready for it yet. Hell, you go back and look at some of the design docs for Doom. They wanted to have a class system in Doom as well. Multiple characters like Rise of the Triad took the Doom design guide and made it, basically. In a way. Some of the stuff from the design of Doom was borrowed for that. The genius of id Software was finding out what parts to make to make the actual game and to cut the fat for later. Something a lot of companies still don't understand how to do. They dialed down and made Doom the great single-player experience. The fact that it worked well in multiplayer was just extra on top of that. Quake, same thing. They were going for the single-player experience. Quake 2, I mean, come on. That one actually is one of the better single-player experiences to come out of id. Yeah, I know people don't like the fact that a lot of the stuff kind of looks the same throughout, but that's the one that really has the more cinematic story and an actual story to it. And it's actually a pretty solid one at that. And the single-player feels good in Quake 2. Does it feel as good as the multiplayer? Probably not, because the multiplayer has so many mods and third-party support making it better. That's the real thing there. If you want to look at the multiplayer to the game, you have to look at the multiplayer in the base game, not just what people did with it. But then you get to games like Quake 3. Quake 2, you know, you might not be wrong. I think Quake 2 was... Was it the first to do that? Definitely up there. Unreal did as well, too, and it was around the same time. Between the two games, I like the story and gameplay of Quake, but my God, Unreal was a beautiful engine. Just had so many slow things. Yeah, if not the first, it was definitely among them. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say for us
How you
here.
holding up, Isaac?
Doing all right, boss.
Looking forward to going home after this?
Nah, worried. Don't want to fall back.
You've got it licked, don't you?
I've been clean, boss. Not a drop since I came on board. But I'm weak. I only made it because I keep this stuff off the ship.
You're stronger than you think.
How do you figure?
You've worked deals with every supply sergeant from here to Daedalus to scrounge us equipment, right?
Yeah. So?
You could have smuggled booze on board anytime you wanted, but you didn't. Nobody can be strong all the time, but you've been strong when it counts. Got anything new for me?
I took a bunch of drac pieces and cobbled them together to make a laser. Definitely worth checking out. Also, I figured out the triggering device on that floating orb thingy you found. Your choice, hotshot.
Alright,
Bring 'em on.
Take your pick.
let's see what we got here.
Give me another look at that drac laser.
I put this thing together from bits and pieces you found in
So the
lab.
Drac are apparently those aliens that we've been
It
fighting,
uses a
or that showed up
proto-Drac
last time.
pod for ammo, and it shoots out a laser pulse that's sort of like a conventional railgun.
Okay, railgun, we like.
I'm still waiting for inspiration. Anything else?
We like railguns. Ah, yes, the tactor of those
Tell me about
orbs.
that hunter killer.
I figured out a control mechanism for those floating orbs you found on Nakoja Abad. Your primary fire launches the orb at an enemy, so it circles around him and shoots at him. The alt fire is a defensive mode. The orb will circle you.
That I
Shoot down
like.
Any inbound projectiles. What'll it be?
Okay. You see, even with this, though, they are definitely focused on a single-player experience in this game. I don't know if this game even has multiplayer, to be honest. Pretty sure it does. But you get to the games like... The multiplayer by this era, they were making their own dedicated games for it. You had Quake 3, where the single-player is just, hey, look, it's the arena. Same with Unreal Tournament. Which we'll get to the Unreal Tournament games at some point, maybe, possibly, I don't know. They're honestly... I've beaten Quake 3 in Arena back in the day. I haven't done Team Arena, though, I will admit. It's just that... I play the single-player games to go through the stories and all the experiences of it, and those don't have one. It was like when I ran through Battlefield 1942. There's a lot of expansions and such for Battlefield 1942 that I do want to look at. I want to look at Road to Rome, and I definitely want to look at Secret Weapons of World War II. But there's no single-player game. It's just bots in the campaign, and that was some boring shit. I will admit, Unreal Tournament, Quake 3, and especially Unreal Tournament 2004, and I might do 2003 as well as 2004, because I do have that. Show the differences, which, you know, the bots in those are actually pretty decent and fun to play against. More fun than Battlefield 1942. So it's like, I want to do the Battlefield games, but what is there to do in them? It's like, I want to look at Battlefield 2 also. Why? At least Call of Duty has those single-player campaigns. Oh, did not like going through that one again. All right, I'm going to save the game. I'm telling you, I'm expecting us to have lost our ship for this, because if we've got the other 6, someone's going to come collect those. They have to. They can't let us just get this and be done. Back to Geigerverse.
This is way out of spec. Readings are all over the map.
Extreme
You know, I was hoping they were saying that there's a nice bright star this is orbiting. But no.
Maybe we should rethink this.
Nice and fucking dark so I can't see anything. At least those alien robot things were glowing. You can make them out from the difference. You make them out from the background, unlike the soldiers. Man, and why, I don't know why in this era everything looked the fucking same. Like, all the damn textures blended in with each other. I think that's one of the main things. All the textures have the same amount of shiny to them, or not shiny, or the light reflection is way off on stuff. So all the textures have the same... I don't have a word for it. They all have the same texture to them. And I think it's one of the things that makes the models blend in with the background. Okay, so apparently I'm using the railgun. For the orbs. Oh, well, I got enough railgun shots. I'll try it anyway.
Don't go out of radio range.
I'm going in.
Wait. You're breaking up.
You're fading out. Sorry, Adam. Going on my own.
Alright, cutscenes again. Or loading. I really hope these things aren't spawning. Like it kind of looks like they are. Okay, 2 railgun hits takes 1 out. That's good.
Oh, Lord.
Why are there... Why are there caches of weapons and ammo here? Oh, because these guys have hostages. Or not hostages, but they've been collecting specimens. You know, I'll actually give them that. I don't think they would keep the stuff next to the specimens. But that is an explanation as to why there's this stuff on the alien... Hello. That was it? Really? Okay, I thought I had way more ammo than that. Nope, I really don't. Okay, whatever. Actually, yeah, go to the rocket launcher here. Where's the fucking rocket launcher? Where's my rocket launcher? Is that a repair drone over there? Okay, yeah, a repair drone came running out of that. That thing might be a repair drone. Or might have been one. Where do I go? Okay, why did this suddenly explode? Where's the alien gun? Where? There you are. Like, as far as a single-player experience goes, I've seen a lot worse than this. Are you spawning one? No, it's coming from around the corner. Okay, I saw that laser, so get to the other weapon. Oh, that was the right weapon. I lit myself on fire there. Is that thing going to eventually explode? Though it... Okay. Okay, so you gotta watch out for those helpers. I like that. Things have actually fucking changed in this game, finally! How long has it been? You also see me juggling weapons. That's a shock lance. I haven't used that in forever. Like, I'm actually juggling weapons, too. Right tool for the job. Shit, am I out of rockets now? I'm out of rockets now. Am I gonna have to jump down to that? Probably at some point. That doesn't... Ah! This is not gonna open, is it? Okay, so I am gonna have to jump down. Fuck, did they bring another one down there? Grab the ammo. Are you gonna explode yet? So I can get your stuff? Hurry up and explode. Thank you. I think my ammo just fell down there. Okay, I don't like the fact these things are basically auto-hitting me. Okay. Whoa. And then again, wait for them to fucking explode so I get the ammo out of them. Shots left. I'm assuming I'm using 5 at a time. So I got 7 shots right now. Ah, now you see, now that's going up, so... It looks like I can jump into that thing and go up. Or I can go over there. What if I go up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's using 5 shots at a time. Where's the fucking healer, huh? Where's your healer? Is there a healer over here that I'm not seeing? Can I blow you up early by... No, I can't. Well, it's on fire now, so... I don't like waiting for the ammo, but I gotta wait for ammo. That and to make sure they don't regenerate. Sometimes they do. Okay. Is that where I was down there? That might have been where I was. But I'm higher now, so let's just... Going up is usually more difficult, so we'll just keep going this way. Besides, new level there. Oh, hello.
What in God's name did they do to these people?
So again... That's just an arm. Oh. Oh. And a dead Scarge. Remember, those things were the big badasses of the previous game. So he just got warfed. Okay, I'm not going through that. That hurt. Nope, just wanted to send you backwards, shields. Yep, shotgun seems to work fairly well. I'm not hating this. I still think this is derivative overall and slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Standing around waiting for things, standing around doing nothing. Very few enemies at a time, because otherwise they'd kick your ass because you don't have any health. Here comes another one. Yep. Where are you? Which one? Another one gonna come out and save him? It did not take long for that thing to revive. As you see, I have almost no health. I need something. All hallways, copied and pasted. Entire rooms. Why is it taking so fucking long to do that? You give us those things. It's more fun to shoot. There was some health at least. What the fuck? They're putting them back together wrong. Alright, let's go. At least there was some health there. Of course, now it's not making any sense that they're just holding those bodies wherever. Are you gonna have one of those things come up at me? There's one. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew it. Humans do not work that way. Good night. Yes, very much. Another show I need to watch again. Fuck. No. See how slow this is, man? I mean, like, it's a cool idea that these things can be revived, but now I'm just sitting here waiting for the ammo! And again, I have to wait, because I don't want another one to come up, because we've already seen another one sneak up on it. So I gotta make sure I take this thing out. But it doesn't need to take this fucking long every time. Okay, that was literally required. Because that was the trigger for the next bit of the game. Yep, upsy doodle. Alright. I was gonna say, we got two of those things here. And now that'll open the door. Once that blows up, the door will open. I literally have to wait now. Oh, fantastic gameplay. Hey, how do you help the player play the game? By not having them play the game. Have them stand and fucking wait. See, now the door opens. Had to sit and wait for that. That's fun. Let's not play the game for a while. God, it's worse than regenerating health. Alright, you coming up? Yes, you are. Are they both coming up or just this one, hopefully? That is it for the ammo on that. Okay. I guess I can use this again. I've got lots and lots of rounds. Okay, good. I might as well go ahead and do this one since there's no one coming for that. Why does it say I have 25 ammo if I have 5 shots? Oh, I guess my ammo's full now. Total of 50 rounds it can hold. Okay. Well, I guess alt-fire could do something different. That is a lot of this ammo here. Did that open up now? Nope. Something had to have opened somewhere from that. Is this was opened? Oh, Jesus! Okay. There's like no way to avoid this. It didn't even know it was coming. There's no visual indication. It's just boom, you're dead. Oh, here it comes. But where are you supposed to stand? Where are you supposed to stand for that? Where do you stand? Well, I guess this is an exit-only hallway. This is probably an exit-only hallway. Okay, so that's exit-only. Sure shit ain't going through it that way. Did anything further open up over here? No. Am I actually supposed to make my way through that? Where there's no indication of where it's safe to stand. Oh my god, I think that is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, can you destroy those things on the wall? Doesn't look like it. And I mean, look at the direction they go, too. It's not like you can even tell what direction it's going to be based on those things. Okay, there's a safe spot like right here. No, a little bit further forward. Okay, that is what you're supposed to do. There's a very small safe spot. That is fucking awful. I hope I have some more health somewhere, because that hurt, because it's hard to tell where the safe spot is. Yeah, sure, let's just fall back down. Lovely. Because if I weren't stupid, I could have gone this way. I hope that's health over here. I see something right there. Good. So there, it's made a combination creature of all the various species. Alright. Love that I get stuck trying to walk forward. Let's go ahead and make a save game here. I don't know, whatever happened to just good old anal probes, man? Gotta start doing that shit? Alright, so this is the end boss, is it? Already? Are you kidding me? Can't be the end boss. Don't be an end boss. There's the artifact. And the swarm. No, that is a big boss thing. That is the hive mother. Ow, 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 holy shit! But where'd you go? There you is. Don't make this easy. Hold on, where's my turret? Where's my turret? I had an auto turret. Where is my auto turret? Did you take my auto turret away? I think my auto turret's gone. God damn it. Shit, there's two of you? Well, I did tell it to not make it that easy. Okay. Yo, where's your lower half? What is still alive? Ah, there it is. Sure is eating a lot of ammo. Arm's going dead. Hold on. This thing's eating a ton of ammo. It's got to be a boss fight. Look, final boss. Yeah, arm's dead. Hold on. Ow. Hell broke off of it now. It's quite a war of attrition. Is it repairing? Is that the thing? That might be the problem. It might be repairing. I might be hitting the wrong thing. Which would be bad. Because I'm really low on ammo at this point. Maybe I'm not supposed to hit that part. Maybe I'm supposed to go after the other. Where the hell did it go? Youch, by the way. My quick load is almost... Oh, it's way back. The fuck is this guy? This orb's on its side there that I'm trying to get after. That's what I want to hit. Don't care about the other side, just hit it. Don't care about the other thing, just hit it. Just hit it. Keep hitting it. It's got a nuke, isn't it? Yeah, I was right. Hitting the other thing was a distraction. Had to kill the core. The other thing kept respawning.
We're headed for Avalon. Home.
I can't wait to turn these damn artifacts over to Drexler. What's the plan?
Why?
You're in orbit. You go down and talk to Drexler. He tells you in person where he wants them. That way there's no radio transmission and no chance of unfriendly ears hearing where we're gonna land.
How's the ship?
Isaac's really held it together. I'm surprised.
Maybe you should tell him.
Maybe I will.
Okay. Oh, I guess you guys decided to keep him as a pet, huh? The ship eater. Well, I guess he just ran off.
Nice work back there, Naban.
Will you need a pilot when you are in the Marines?
I'll put in a good word for you.
I mean, you know the sudden but inevitable betrayal is coming.
We're almost done, Isaac. No need for any more loadouts now.
I know you're not expecting any action down there, but I just gotta show you this cool thing I did with the Drac laser. It's got a totally new alt fire.
Yeah, show me.
Okay, go ahead.
Take your pick.
Give me another look at that Drac laser.
I put this thing together from bits and pieces you found in the labs on Nakoja Abad. It uses a proto-Drac pod for ammo, and its primary fire is a laser pulse, sort of like a conventional railgun. The alt fire is a limited-range, sustained beam you can use to hose down a room full of bad guys. Anything else?
A room full of bad guys is something we never fucking see in this.
See you later.
Oh, is this where they all are? That's where they've all been kept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we have them together, why are we not fucking using them? Ugh. Okay, so... Yep. Save the game, because obviously there's going to be another boss fight. We wouldn't have just gotten a new weapon if there wasn't more fighting to do. These scenes do look beautiful. Said ship design's solid. I like it.
Holy hell, what was that?
The planetary cannon. Naban, get him out of there.
What are they shooting at me for?
Because you had the items. I'm surprised they weren't shooting the big ship down, you know? Naban?
John, you there? Naban brought you down, but it wasn't pretty.
I'm fine. What's going on?
The Scar have landed in force. They've taken over the base and they control the planetary cannon. I tried to raise General Drexler, but none of his people even seem to be here.
What a shock.
This must have been some kind of trap. The only friendly nearby is Commander Hawkins. He made it off planet and he's up here in his flagship, the Dorian Gray.
Can you get me out of here?
I can't come get you while the cannon is active. You'll have to disable it.
How?
The controls are in the tower. You know the way.
I'm on it.
Well, this is interesting. Because this is literally back where we started. Like, that's the tutorial level right there. I approve. Whoa. Ow. Holy shit. I would like very much to not be dead. My god, that guy, how much health did he take off me? Okay, that weapon's not going to be any good against them. I don't really want to use that because I don't have much ammo in it. Well, being on fire doesn't seem to stop those guys. Can I pick this up? Nope. They get really in your face. They move faster than you, so they just run up and kick your ass. Stop switching me to the fucking rocket launcher, please. Or grenades. It always switches you to the fucking rocket launcher. I hate that. Like, yeah, let's switch you to the weapon that's going to kill you if the thing's too close to you. When you're fighting something that runs up and stabs you in the face. I guess I'm using spider gun. Which this isn't going to work for shit. You know that. It's spider gun. Do I have to get up into the tower to turn it off? I probably do have to get up into the tower to turn it off. Did someone just fall? Yes. God, this weapon's worthless. Okay, Scar don't like being on fire, at least. Of course, you also can't see their incoming shots with that. This is the command center, is it not? Where's the fucking gun controls? There they are, right in the middle.
That did it. Good news, John. You're not alone. I'm patching you through to some Marines nearby.
McMillan here, Bravo Squad Leader. Our 20 is the building directly below the landing pad. We've set up a perimeter and can hold indefinitely.
Get over there, John. I'll bring the Atlantis down and pick up the lot of you.
On my way. See you soon, McMillan.
Uh-huh.
Mark, sir.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that there's more going on here. Even though that definitely felt like a final boss fight back there. Fully healed, so let's move. I wonder if I can actually... I don't like the training area. It's even here anymore. Don't remember quite where that was. That's where I gotta go. I mean, props for reusing this area.
The Scar cut the power. Stand by. Emergency should kick in any second.
Okay. Am I supposed to jump down?
God damn, backup's out. Can you get down without power?
Not unless I take the Scar Free-Fall Express. I prefer a ride I can walk away from.
Christ. I'll send out a man to fix the generator. Can you find a good vantage point to give him cover?
That's why God invented the sniper rifle.
Okay.
I'm at the door.
What door where?
I'm outside. Objective in sight.
Alright, I
Path
see
looks
you.
clear. I'm near the fire. Use your scope. I'm near the fire. You got me?
Eye in the sky has got you covered.
Got a scar here! Thought that scar had me.
Fucking hell. Why? Why do I have an escort mission?
Looking good so far. I'm gonna blow the fence. I'm there. Looks like it took a stray hit, but I can patch it. I'll need some time.
You got as much time as I got ammo. Not a lot.
Come on, I saw someone. Should just watch that right
Talk
there.
about spaghetti. Who designed this? Almost got it.
Sniper, 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 sniper. Where's my sniper? Where's my sniper? Where's my sniper? Where's my fucking sniper rifle? Where's my goddamn sniper rifle?
Always wanted a guardian angel.
Got you covered.
Almost done.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Sniper rifle where? Trying to change the zoom. And it reloaded instead.
Bingo! Got it. Tougher than I thought.
Yeah, you're lucky you're alive, bitch.
Marshal, I appreciate the cover, but you'd better catch that elevator before the scar catch on.
Got you.
Well, that was the thing that... Don't know how the rockets fired through the wall, but... Where's my flamethrower? Flamethrower was the most effective against these fuckers. There we go. Like I said, they're trying different mission types. They want it to be not just run and gun. But what most people want in a shooter is run and gun.
Let's go. The LZ's on top.
Don't light my dude on fire, please. That was a lot of enemies, too. Conveniently coming a couple at a time.
Let's go. The LZ's on top. We need to work our way up there. Follow me. Watch for Scar.
You mean like that? He runs faster than I do, which I guess makes sense given that this is like the slowest character in first-person shooter history. It's okay back there, bud. Oh shit, that's out of the. That's this. That's my ammo, unfortunately.
Not far now. Landing pad's up there. Stay close. Get him!
Sure. At this point, why the fuck not?
I got him!
That would be why. Because I can't aim for shit. I think I hit him with it. Well, I guess we gotta go up and around, huh? God damn, that weapon sucks against them. Okay. What else we got? Where's my dude? Oh, we got him even higher up. Okay. How long does this thing stay around me?
Good to meet you, Dalton. This is the place.
In position, Ida. Anytime you're ready.
On my way.
Heads up! More Scar! Let's move!
I want my flamethrower back. See some health up here at least. That's good. I need
I
that.
want this area secure! They're coming!
I think my thing's gone.
Hit 'em hard!
No, I was doing a pretty good job shooting those shots down. Sure, I'm wasting my ammo on this. But those things will last a lot longer.
Under attack. Dodge him, Naban. That was close.
You know, my defenses down there will last a lot longer.
We're hit. Isaac, damage?
Patched it already. I'll keep us up. You fly the ship.
Our shields will not take another hit.
What's going on up there, Ida?
I'll explain later.
Hold up!
Yeah, they're trying to take the fucking stuff away from us. Because we have all 7 in one place like an idiot! And didn't activate them!
Fly, you son of a bitch.
Power restored.
Well, that ain't gonna do any good.
He's making another pass. Brace for impact.
Okay. Of course, I can't see what's going on up there. Alright. Hopefully that was enough.
Ida!
Still here, John. But one more hit. John, stand by for burst transmission.
That was a hell of a burst transmission. Oh, I guess this wasn't what we talked about. Alright. Transmission complete. That ship's gonna get exploded. What a shock.
Ida! Ida!
It's not Ida you should be worried about. It's the fact that all 7 artifacts were on that, and they've now been scattered across the planet's surface.
This is Squad Leader McMillan, requesting immediate evac from the surface.
Yeah, the artifact thing. It's the MacGuffin fight or chase, you know.
The Atlantis is gone, John. Shot down. We did a search and rescue, but nothing. I'm sorry. After we picked you up, we recovered the artifacts from the wreckage and brought them to the Victorian grave. Once we had them all, we were able to decipher the glyphs. They tell of an ancient race, the Tosk. Noble warriors who served their masters in battle. But when there were no more masters to serve, their scientists hid their DNA within that of another race and forged these artifacts against the day they might once again be needed. The race that contains their DNA is still with us today. The Kai.
Isn't that the cook? A warrior Kai? Yeah, right. I don't get it.
Over time, the artifacts became scattered across the planets. If we are the ones to reunite them, the Tosk will serve us with weapons of awesome power. I will be their new master. And
No,
I will
you
wield
won't.
these weapons on behalf of the Earth in our battle with the Scar. It is possible that the glyphs lie, or that we have read them incorrectly, but I'm willing to take that chance with certain precautions.
Dude, the thing that's around and kill you.
In a containment chamber, with you and those men standing by in case something goes wrong. Stand by. I am putting the final artifact in place.
It's becoming a great warrior race, yeah. And you think he's gonna be beholden to you now that he's an invincible fucking super soldier? You're an idiot, sir. I was hoping to have a flamethrower here. I do have a flamethrower here somewhere.
Something's happening to all the Guardian operations. They're turning into some kind of monsters.
Wow, okay. Yeah, no, invincible super soldier. Where's my flamethrower? I was hoping I could hide behind that, and it just noped. All of them have turned into that, huh? Nope. So they are killable. You gotta use this thing to do it. Because it basically... Does it warp them or send them into a black hole? Did you also notice that it hit me with this right at the end? But apparently I did just enough damage that the cutscene went off before I died. So the Scar's gonna be pissed now. This is why we hid the damn things, you idiots! Uploading burst transmission. Can we see what the transmission was?
John,
Oh.
recording this while you're up in the tower. Commander Hawkins just ordered me to dock with the Dorian Gray and turn over the artifacts. Suddenly it all clicked into place. General Drexler has had nothing to do with any of this. It's all been Hawkins. How could I not have seen it?
Hawkins.
But I'm not giving Hawkins the artifacts, John. He wants to use them for himself, but we're not going to let him. Naban and Isaac are with me. We're going to hold him off as long as we can. If he shoots us down, he'll make it look like the Scar, but you'll know the truth. Here, Naban and Isaac want to talk with you too.
Steven, take a detail and clear a path to the escape pods. Don't tell anyone or you'll start a panic. I'll follow in a minute.
Bastard.
Alright. We were betrayed! What a shock. Told you, sudden but inevitable betrayal. Okay, so now what? Hopefully, the only thing I'm going to fight are those big things, which... If this kills them... What, is this my goal here? Nope, the chair is... non-existent. Ghost chair! Hello, sir. I'm here to kill you.
Come with me to the escape pod, John. All I have to do is push this button and the ship will plunge into the sun. It's the only way to kill these Tusk. But you and I will live to fight another day. We'll learn to control the Tusk, and then we'll rule to...
You killed my crew.
No,
I trusted you.
John, she wouldn't give me the artifacts. If the Scar got them, it was my duty.
Uh-huh. Oh, whoop, nice little audio cut off
I
there.
believed your duty too, Hawkins, and now I know what mine is.
Please tell me we shoot him. Are you going to give me the option? Nope. You didn't even go for the headshot? You fucking idiot! Double tap! Also, why are you aiming up here when he's already on the ground? So, are you taking the artifact, or are you plunging the artifact into the sun?
Warning. Course intersects star FG-708. Imminent danger to ship. Course correction advised.
Okay.
Bastard.
You don't actually get to take the artifact. It's not letting me take the artifact. Oh wait, I have to hit this button, don't I?
Course is locked.
Okay, where's the... Is this the escape pod?
Don't let him fire at the hole! If it busts a hole in the ship, we're dead! What you told him? Let's rock!
Okay, so we have an instant kill button.
Star FG 708. Course correction advised.
We have the instant kill button, which I only want to use on the big guys. Probably should have made a save back there.
Gravity engine compromised. Foreign matter detected inside containment field. Now at half power and fallen. Repairs required.
Okay. What the fuck just happened? Am I dead now? Yes. What the fuck was that? I didn't think one of them shot me. Pretty sure I have to get over there.
Gravity engine compromised. Foreign matter detected inside containment field.
Yeah.
Now at half power and fallen. Repairs required.
Okay, I have a feeling that one of those things came close to me and that's sucked me toward it. Yeah. Because that's how those things work. Is they okay, I'm up top now. They suck you toward the black hole. Alright, am I supposed to shoot you? What am I doing? And I can shoot you back, so why don't I do that? And then he'll stop shooting at me. Because he gets glorped. I think that is what I'm doing. He gets glorped and I keep going. Don't miss. I missed. Alright, so this is the game now. So fire at him. Dodge while my shot goes to connect. So he's dead, and now he's not dead. I missed. Let's try that again. Where's my crosshair? That didn't work. Let's try that again. Couldn't find my crosshair. I don't know where the hell it was. So yeah, I'm apparently going to be shooting these stationary guys now. Hopefully that'll hit him this time. Yep, that got him. So he's dead. Now I can run across this. And is that what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this game now? Whoa, hi! I apparently can jump very high right now. Gravity drive. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to get up to where he was? Is that it? Am I supposed to jump up to there? I think I missed. No. There we go. Which way am I going? Well, that's got a green door, so let's go to the green.
breach in cargo bay 4. Sealing off area.
No! Don't close the door!
Alright, that's not where I'm going. Do I gotta go up to that one? Do I gotta go this way? Where am I going? Where am I going? I genuinely don't know what's going on at this point. Am I on a time limit?
800,000 kilometers from star FG-708. Course correction impossible. All personnel abandon ship.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Man the escape pods!
Yeah, dude, if...
We gotta get by! The escape pods are back there!
I know! How are we gonna get by? I don't know! That's the last time I followed you!
Where's the thing? Where's my weapon? Schlorp, I guess. Up, and away. It's on this side. I thought I had to shoot the Marines.
Inertial dampers offline. Automatic compensation engaged. Expect disorientation.
Hello? Executive officer and personnel here. The damn ship is listing. Any repair crews available to fix the gravity engine?
Dude, fuck off. We're gonna die. I'm not allowed to hit this, apparently. Oh, now I can.
All personnel left on board. Put on your emergency gear. It's about to get hot in here.
Don't leave me! You gotta get me out!
300,000
Dude, you guys aren't getting out of
from
this.
FG-708. Shields offline. Internal temperature critical.
There we go. I'm still stuck on the fucking door. So where am I going? Is this not the escape pods?
Temperature critical.
Oh, there we go.
30 seconds to total structural failure. Twenty seconds to structural failure.
Alright, I guess I made it. So is the artifact still on the ship? I mean, obviously it should be. I left it. Don't know why I left it, but I left it. Did anyone else run and pick it up? I don't think anyone else is getting off this boat that was near where I was. Got another burst transmission. Nope.
But you'll know the truth. Here, Bon and Isaac want to talk with you too.
Greetings, Marshal. I am saluting you yet again. You are many good men. Despite who I am, you shared with me the danger and the dignity of a meaningful task.
Everyone you know is dead! And it's all your fault, because you completed the thing. Well done, sir.
You have given me my life. So, if I die, it is only right that I have given you mine.
I'm assuming this is the end of the
I'm
game at this
scared,
point.
But I'm not scared. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
You had faith in me, John, and I'm grateful. If
Okay,
you
so there
make
was
it
more.
and I don't. Go to the old club back in Quantico. Buy a round for the house, and have one last drink for me.
I
This is
didn't
no
hate it,
suicide
but
mission, John, but I won't abandon you. We're gonna fight like hell and try to hold on till we can pick you up. Then we'll all boost out of here together and figure out what to do next. If we don't make it, well, at least you might get to the artifacts before Hawkins. You were right about Tycho, John. Sometimes the few have to give their lives for the many. You were right about something else, too.
voice acting in this wasn't bad. I'll
You
give
said
it
I
that.
had to choose who to trust. I choose you.
Well, that was dumb because he chose the other guy. Yeah, just again. So everyone this guy knows is dead because he went ahead and did this artifact hunt. It's all his fault. This ending here. Oh, that's cool. NASA gave him some images to use. That's pretty nice. Probably where some of the backgrounds came from. The actual boss fight is the one before the last artifact. I don't care. That was pretty decent. Like there is good stuff in this game. There were some interesting weapons. There were some garbage weapons. One of the better flamethrowers in a first-person shooter because it didn't kill you when you used it. That spider gun, though, totally worthless. But the plot in this, I don't think it was very good. I'm sorry to say. It was pretty... I'm actually surprised they didn't have the 6 of them taken away from you as you went to get the 7. I genuinely thought that was going to happen, but no, we were able to collect all 7, and that did nothing with them. Congratulations. The real question is, now that they've been activated, are those creatures going to be everywhere, or is it just limited to the ship? Was that galaxy-wide or not? At least throwing the artifact into the star means it isn't going to be found for a while. I can see why this was considered a letdown after Unreal 1. Mind you, that one had its slow bits as well. And like I said, the first time I played Unreal 1, I got bored of it at near the end. Didn't realize just how close to the ending I was. I was like right in front of the boss room. But that last section is so fucking dull. At least this one did pick up at the end. And I can't get too mad at it for having what was effectively an epilogue episode there that escaped to the... get to the escape pod when you have the Uber gun with those things. It was effectively the epilogue episode. A lot of games have those. It's a way of tying things up. I don't think the gameplay in this one was all that good. Your character was slow. The enemies were a bit too tanky. It's the usual, and I'm glad I played it on normal because that would have been really frustrating on hard, I'm sure. It's just the part today where you had to stand around and wait for the corpses to explode in order to move on. Ugh. Stuff like that should not be. I was just artificially dragging the thing out. But this isn't a strictly bad game. I've played bad games. Like, my God, if I was going to play this or Operation Matriarch, which went the other way, I'll play this again. I'm not going to play this again. I'm not going to play Operation Matriarch again either. But this didn't have the time to balance the game. They didn't tweak the numbers. And that is the hardest part. It really is. Getting the numbers to balance outright is difficult. and time consuming. And a lot of times, you can try to math things out, but the mathing it out isn't always going to work. No, that is the ending. Yeah. I can see why it was a disappointment from the previous game. There's very clearly why it was a disappointment from the previous game. The engine, it looks good. I mean, I think the graphics fairly well hold up. It's obviously of its era. Graphics are better today. We have a lot more polygons are pushing, and the stuff doesn't blend into the background quite so badly. Although nowadays, well, no, not nowadays. There was a period behind this, after this even, where they started putting so much... Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, there's no multiplayer here either. There's just no multiplayer in this one. So if you wanted multiplayer, you were having to get Unreal Tournament, which that kind of sucks. But, where was I? Oh, where was I? Where's my brain? I was saying something. Oh, yeah. There was a period after this where the environments, they started throwing a bunch of extra stuff and clutter, which just made everything hard to see. There's not as much of that in this. The biggest problem with this is things that were the same color as the background, darkness, fog, and the fact that the textures, there's no real differentiation between background and models. The textures all have the same appearance to them, the same finish, the same layer of varnish to them. The water also didn't look very good in this, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. Gameplay-wise, this is not one I would ever want to go back to. I'm done with it. I'm glad I'm done with it. I can move on and never look back at this game. Which is what's going to happen. I'm never going to look back at this game. But at least I got a chance to play it finally. And that's at least something, too. There's fan patches out there that are helping fix a lot of old games that had the issues. The biggest problem with this, the reason I couldn't do it before when I tried 5 years ago, was the cutscenes were cut off. And for fuck's sake, they already letterboxed the cutscenes. They should just remove the letterboxing if you have it in widescreen, but they couldn't do that because they didn't future-proof this game at all. This game was meant to be played the year it came out and never after it. God, I wish companies would stop doing that. Is there something going on in the background? There is something going on in the background. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm glad this is over. It's not a good game. It's just not. Far from the worst. But it's not one I can ever recommend anybody play. If you want Unreal, get Tournament. Especially Tournament 2004. Fuck Tournament 3. UT1 is still good as well, but 2004 is one. Of course, I tell you this, and Epic took them off the storefronts years ago. After putting a patch in that fucking broke them. Fortunately, you can fix that. Thank you, Sensi. Yeah, this game, play Unreal 1. It's a better game. Far too long, that one, and, it's got portions. But the weapons were even better in that one. They had more. The 8-ball's way better than the goddamn rocket launcher in this. Oh, but I guess we're going inside this now. Really? Really? If we wait that long, this is our reward. Back to the all-white screen. Yay, that's fun. Alright, I'm done. I'm feeling roleplay game next, so it's going to be a long one. Strap in for it. I know what I want to play, but I also don't know if I actually want to play it, because it will be a long one. We'll see what happens. It might be one that I interrupt with other games. Don't know. At any rate, until next time, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.